Welcome everyone. Welcome to purplelunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be reading for the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I will put timestamps in the description box. Your cosmic influence this week is going to be Gemini Full Moon. And let's go ahead and jump in with Aries. Alright, I've pulled out the Heal Yourself reading cards. Feels really weird not doing this live. When I first started PLR, they were pre-recorded. I have this red cardinals in Miss Tina's backyard. Alright, here we go, Aries. Energy of the week, look at that. Help from above. Inner child is going to be on the bottom, so this is healing inner child wounds. So I'm so glad I mentioned the red cardinal before I turn the card over. I'm definitely giving you the feeling that someone's watching over you, highly protected. Alright, Aries, let's see. Challenge or obstacle. We have grand trine, blessings. Wow, Aries, I'm really liking this reading. Look at this. Black Moon Lilith mystery comes out as a lesson learned. And first house, the body, is going to come out as the outcome. Jupiter abundance is on the bottom. Aries, what is happening? I mean, clearly something big, something exciting, and getting some sort of assistance from above, right? All right, so let's look at Grand Trine, number 46. Y'all, I'm just going to warn you that pre-recorded means you're going to hear a lot of noise in the background. The lives at night are easier to keep quiet, you know, because people go to bed and they're asleep. But I live in a world with people and animals and things, so yeah. All right, so Grand Trine blessings. Everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. A Grand Trine is when three planets aspect each other at 120 degrees. This creates an equilated triangle if you are to draw lines between the three planets. These planets will usually be in signs of the same element. A Grand Trine is considered to have an easy flowing energy, either in the natal chart or by transit, and to be an incredibly lucky aspect. All right, so it's in challenges or obstacles. So it's like something has, luck has not been yours, Aries, or like things have been challenging, struggling. I feel like if you have been lucky, it's like far and few between type of energies. All right, let's look at Black Moon Lilith. So Black Moon Lilith is number 12. And the Black Moon, I've actually been studying the Black Moon this week. Sandra brought me she showed me a new app for the astrology that puts the Black Moon on your chart. The chart that I use does not put Black Moon on your chart. And actually when I read a couple of people's Lilith, I feel like they kind of got offended by that energy. Again, the red cardinal. But I do feel like when I told them that, you know, there was something within them that was like a shadow aspect. Some of these shadow aspects I feel like Spirit encourages me to be proud of and love unconditionally. Some of these shadow aspects definitely need to be healed. Spirit's not going to tell us it's okay to be these types of ways. And it is something that we're working on healing in this lifetime. So, lesson learned. So I do get this energy, Aries, like when you start facing the shadows, when you start trying to heal the shadows, there could be like, I'm getting like there's a blockage. So there's red cardinals all over Miss Tina's backyard right now. Like there's one in the chair. I see one over here on the ground. There's one up here on this little playground thing. So here's what I'm getting. It's like as soon as you're able to face the shadows consistently, Aries, that's hard for us, right? It's like the blessings start to come in. All right, let's look at number 25, the body. It says, I'm not the perishable body, but the eternal self. Move ahead with confidence. You are rising. The first house in astrology begins with the ascendant, the astrological constellation rising over the eastern horizon at the time the chart is in cast. In the natal chart, the ascendant represents the moment you were born. Like the sun and the moon, the first house is one of the most important parts of the horoscope. The first house represents your physical appearance, how your body works, and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. It is the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone else first sees. Although the first house is the house of self, it is also the persona you project. It is how you relate to the world first. If the first house card represents itself in a reading, it means you will soon be feeling your own strength. Although it may feel natural just to take over and assert your power, you may need to pull back some. Try not to control or dominate certain situations, as this can backfire. That has definitely been my lesson. And remember, I have the Aries everywhere. Aries, Sun, Mars, Mercury. So it is this energy like I'm having to release control of everything. That's what surrendering means. I'm having to focus all my energies on my faith, my purpose. And I will say that this is something I've ran from for probably 3 years, if not more. Alright, so I'm going to use Llewellyn Tarot to clarify. The first card to come out is Page of Wands. Spiritual awakening. Be excited to start the journey. I do see the rabbit. Miss Tina gets rabbits in her backyard too. I was totally watching them yesterday morning. Five of Pentacles is here. It says it's okay to ask for help. Especially if you feel sick, drained, injured. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming out. Knight of Swords is my clue card for freedom, breaking free from something, doing something quickly, taking swift action. Alright, let's look at Grand Trine Blessings. So we have Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. This could be about a new offer, a new communication, new understanding, new clarity. Knight of Pentacles is like slow moving energy. Something's taking a long time. And Five of Wands says that's what's causing these challenges. But the challenges that you're experiencing are actually preparing you, Aries. They're training you for something. Alright, so the Hermit comes out for a Black Moon. Big confirmation, dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening, shadows, right? Two of Wands is here. It's about an important decision that needs to be made. And Nine of Pentacles is here. Aries, I feel like it's pretty clear that you're being told that right now it's very important that you focus on your own independence at this time. This could be any type of, this could be like your financial health, your physical health, your mental health. But right now, Aries, it's definitely the energy of putting this time into you. So then we have the Ten of Cups coming out. Ten of Cups is going to be happy home, happy family, but it's emotional contentment. Emotional contentment. This is how you're going to reach the emotional contentment. I finally turned the cards upside right. Justice still comes out in reverse. Alright, so Eight of Wands is like quick information. Happy home, happy family, emotional contentment, quick information, sudden changes this week. Justice. I do get like there was a great injustice done, but coming out in reverse, it's like something's being, the scales are being balanced. Something's being fixed. Something could have been taken from you, Aries, and it's like if it's being, if it was taken, it's being replaced. On the bottom, it's going to be the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is guidance, assistance, Five of Swords is there too, so negative thoughts, negative energies. I feel like you're being guided to stay positive. You're being guided to stay positive. So Virgo, the Hermit, and Justice, Libra, the only two major arcanas to come out. So Aries, look at Virgo on your birth chart. Where is Virgo for you? For me, that's where my North Node is. So it's like where I was headed, where I was going. Has there been a great injustice? Yes, absolutely. Is it balancing out? Yes, absolutely. All right, I'm going to pull Magic of the Unicorns for guidance. You have Spiritual Warrior. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Soul Satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. It kind of looks like that Ten of Cups, emotional contentment. See the rainbows? And stand in your power, Aries. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. And that is definitely what we're trying to do, right? On the bottom, 22, manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. All right, I think I'm going to read the Stand in Your Power. It's number 14. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. The message of this card is to reach deep within yourself and recognize that you are a magnificent divine being. Accept that when you are connected with your true self, you are incredibly powerful. When you are fiercely passionate about a vision, you sweep all opposition aside. Enthusiasm lights you up from within and gives you the charisma you need. Your excitement makes your aura sparkle with magnetism that attracts gifts and people to assist you. You become an unstoppable force, for the universe aligns behind you. Make sure your intention is for the highest good of all, for with authority comes responsibility. When you receive this card, your unicorn is suggesting that you act with common sense, discernment, and wisdom. Ask it to touch you with the qualities that will enable you to fulfill your life plan with determination, joy, and integrity. You can then influence others and lead them into a higher path. You can make transformation in your personal world, even in the whole planet. You can be a commander for the light. This card is a reminder that you can change family and community dynamics. Your unicorn is asking you to use your power to bring justice, freedom, equality, peace, and light to those in need. Remember to be your magnificent self so that you can fulfill your destiny, whether small or large. Most important of all, be all you can be. Affirmations: I am strong and powerful. All right, Aries, Moonology Oracle to close it out. Remember, we do these at the end of the readings. These help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like you're getting assistance with your thoughts, staying positive this week, but I do feel like it is an emotional week. I feel like you have a lot of things coming to fruition. And it's like when your hard work pays off, it's hard not to be emotional, right? All right, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and that is the full moon that we are having on the 27th. Get ready for that communication. Get ready for those answers to come in. Luck is on your side. You've seen that with the very first card, and that's going to be new moon in Sagittarius. That is going to be our next new moon, our next moon phase. So that really tells me something. It really tells me that something's going to happen. Ooh, the goosebumps. Aries, from full moon in Gemini to the new moon in Sagittarius, which is just a couple more weeks. Something big is coming in, Aries. All right, let's do one more. It's time to release negativity, and it's going to be full moon in Scorpio, my absolute favorite. On the bottom, take time to breathe out. And I just want you to know, releasing the negativity, that's what comes with this Lilith moon. That's what comes with working with those shadows. All right, Aries, I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. All right, let's move on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. This is going to be for the week of November 26th through December 2nd. We do have the Gemini Full Moon coming in on the 27th, and that is the biggest cosmic influence this week. I'm going to start with the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's get energy of the week for Leo, please. Temptation comes out. Ooh, feeling those heartstrings being pulled. Unleash your creativity is on the bottom. This is where your focus needs to go, but I can definitely feel the heartstrings being pulled. Alright, so let's look at challenge or obstacle. I am going to use the Black Moon Astrology Oracle cards. Challenge or obstacle, we have Sagittarius. I see. Sagittarius energy came out for Aries right before this reading. So if you have Aries in a prominent spot in your chart, you want to check that out. I definitely recommend it. And it was this energy of something coming from full moon to new moon. So pretty interesting. Scorpio, I transform comes out. We are moving from Scorpio season into Sagittarius. And look at this. Mars force. Leo. Wow, you got all the big cards. Seventh house partners is going to be on the bottom, and it's very possible this has something to do with a relationship. So you're not seeing something clearly. That's why it's in challenges or obstacle. But what you're going through is a massive transformation, internal transformation. And Mars force, we just had the Mars Kazemi. So it's like this Mars, this passionate energy is, this passionate masculine energy is being like fueled, fired up. All right, let's look at temptation. So Six of Cups comes out. I feel like it was coming out in reverse. The Star comes out and Five of Swords comes out. Six of Cups is a gift, a blessing. It could be like something, childhood memories. It could be someone from your past, like reunion energy. Five of Swords is negative thoughts. So it's like there needs to be, if you want some type of reunion, you're going to have to clean up the thoughts. If you're looking for a clean slate with someone from your past, you may need to communicate that in a calmer manner. If you're not wanting temptation, and this is the opposite, and that's why Six of Cups is in reverse, then it's like you're going to have to stand your ground with that Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a victory, Leo, but it does say that it could cost you something. All right, so Two of Pentacles is here. Two of Pentacles says you could feel like you're being stretched in too many directions. Like if you're having a hard time getting your footing. Interesting thing is I picked the Gilded Tarot, and he actually has his footing just fine. As the water is splashing all around those slippery rocks, it's like the ship is almost there. He doesn't have to keep his balance much longer. Nine of Wands is because you've been doing it for a very long time, Leo. And the Lovers comes out. Gemini energy, this could have something to do with twin flame. But the Lovers is an energy of choosing yourself, choosing to heal yourself, to love yourself so that you can come into a divine union. All right, let's look at Scorpio. I transform. So we just went through Scorpio season. So there's been massive transformation, Leo. Most likely in a relationship situation. Mars energy coming out again with the Tower. Again, could be masculine energy, but it's like something shocked you. Something unexpected happened. It may have shaken your foundation. It's like now you feel like you have to rebuild. Yeah, Knight of Swords is here. Knight of Swords is like freedom, clarity, understanding. It's my clue card for a breakup. It says you're free to go do what it is that you need to do. The Three of Swords is here. There's definitely some form of healing that needs to happen. This is lesson learned. So it's like this could have already happened. But I feel like with that Tower coming out, it's like that's what's happening this week. All right, Mars Force. We have Knight of Cups, being courageous enough to deliver a message about how you feel. Page of Pentacles is a student, someone not at their fullest potential, but definitely trying to make an offer here. And pretty interesting because we have the Peacock here, and the Peacock does represent masculine energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is here. Seven of Pentacles says patience. It's like a time to plant seeds. But this is not necessarily a time of harvest. It's like the beginning of something. You're going to have to push through something with force in order to be able to have this new offer. On the bottom is Ten of Pentacles. Goals, achievements, accomplishments. All right, Leo, I feel like you've went through a massive transformation. It could definitely be in a relationship. It could also be in a work situation. Either way, it's like it's bringing you freedom, clarity, understanding. It's helping you heal something. And it's making you courageous enough to deliver a message about this new beginning. You have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. Clean slate, bright hope for the future. Gemini was the second major arcana, the Lovers, and the Tower. I think it's very possible for those of you on this very specific type of spiritual awakening journey, you're going to get some sort of surprise. It's like someone comes and tells you something that was unexpected. And you could have been waiting for it for a really long time. Look at that, the freedom of truth. Ascension lift, let's do one more please. And Cosmic Emerald. Create perfect health and access divine abundance. Number 11, look for the signs, is going to be on the bottom. All right, let's read number 12, the freedom of truth. It says, communicate honestly, be who you truly are. When you speak your truth and live in honesty and integrity, you are totally free to be yourself. There is nothing to hide. There are no secrets in your life, and your aura becomes transparent. Unconsciously, everyone can see or sense this, and they respond to your openness. The whole world trusts you, for everything is above board. Receiving this card suggests that it's important for you to be totally yourself. Speak about what you really want to do. Reveal your thoughts and feelings. Be honest with yourself and others. Tell the truth. This sets your communication center free. Honesty has a resonance that people respond to. For when you are totally genuine, others feel safe with you. They accept you and feel comfortable and relaxed with you. Authenticity is the great gift you can give to yourself and those around you. If you need support for this, ask Archangel Michael to create a deep blue ball of truth and place it in your throat chakra. Then ask your unicorn to illuminate it. This will allow your throat chakra to open to higher communication, which in turn will enable the angels of the golden ray to speak through you. You will become an ambassador for them and touch many people. Receiving this card reminds you that when you are totally real, your life transforms. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Because I think people think that totally real means that you're a people pleaser, that you just sit real quietly and take everything that people dish out to you. That is not the case. Boundaries are important, and when you enforce them, are highly attractive, right? Affirmation: I am my authentic self. All right, Leo, let's do Moonology Oracle to close it out. This is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like Aries was very emotional for this week, and Leo, yours is very much in your thoughts. All right, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. I feel like it's important that you see that with that tower moment. And your commitment is being tested. So don't question yourself. It's definitely what's happening, Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. I hope that... No, I'm not. Look at that. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius, like we just said, Leo. All right, now I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. All right, I'm going to clean up, and we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be your reading for the week of November 26th through December 2nd. You do have cosmic influence, Gemini Full Moon, coming in on the 27th. We did talk about that Sunday night. So if you guys missed that live, make sure to go check it out. I am using the Heal Yourself reading cards. So let's do energy of the week for Sagittarius, please. We have the Pride card coming out. And have faith is on the bottom. And there is this energy, Sagittarius, of like, I see the two faces. I feel like you were put in some sort of like obstacle or challenging situation where maybe you were afraid to face something or afraid to say something. So it's like you put on a mask, put on a cover. I feel like it's this energy of like being found out. And it's very possible that like you were wrong in a situation about something. And then, of course, if none of this makes sense, this very much could be happening to you, and it's not your causing. But with the Pride card, it definitely tends to be that we thought we were right about something, and we're learning that it was actually something completely different. Or like we're learning we should have done something completely different. Alright, let's look at challenge or obstacle. We have 5th house creativity, again, the mass. Alright, Aquarius, I know is lesson learned. So it's like it's something that you knew, or you know it's something that's happening. And then 4th house, roots. It could have something to do with your foundation. It could have something to do with family. Saturn truth is on the bottom, and Saturn return is going to be the next card. It is something about following rules, divine timing. Let's use Modern Witches Tarot. Let's look at that Pride card. Why is Pride your energy of the week? Seven of Cups, confusion, not seeing something clearly. The Star is out, already turned, Aquarius energy. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius coming out for lesson learned and energy of the week. And Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is kindness. It's also about confidence in your abilities. I feel like you're getting an option of a clean slate, but for some reason you're not seeing it, or you're confused as to what it means. Maybe you're offering, like if someone did this to you, if someone was prideful towards you, like maybe you're offering them kindness, you're offering them a clean slate. But Sagittarius, I got the feeling right away from the very beginning that like you were put in an awkward situation and you weren't sure what to do. So you made a certain decision, and it's like now it's like someone knows or someone sees it. All right, 5th house, creativity. The Empress, this is divine feminine energy. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands could be stubborn or not seeing something from a different perspective. Everything is fine is that card that says you've been ignoring something, not paying attention to something. I think that's what happened. That could be the prideful card too. It could just be saying that you thought this would never happen. And it's like, bam, now something happens. All right, let's look at Aquarius. I know. I want you to know that the Everything is Fine card looks just like the Ten of Swords in the Modern Witches Tarot. There's actually 2 cards. They look identical. One is the Ten of Swords. One is the Everything is Fine. Ten of Swords says you bring something to a full completion. It was very painful, very challenging, but it's an old chapter. It's closed out. The Everything is Fine card shows all those 10 swords, but it's like something's not closing out. Someone's still trying to continue to do something an old way. Pluto moving into Aquarius is like this energy of the old way is changing for everyone. It's just, it will no longer be allowed. King of Swords is here. It could have something to do with communication. It could be someone of authority. There's that Ten of Swords. It's like, you know that you cannot ignore this any longer. And Ten of Wands, so many times, it's definitely completion. It's putting a lot of weight on your shoulders. It's like you're going to have to speak up, be authentic, to close that chapter out. 4th house, you have 9 of Pentacles. This has something to do with your independence. Could have something to do with a job. 3 of Cups, third parties, celebration, soul sisters. Judgment is here. Judgment is going to be following purpose. Following purpose. Strong Scorpio energy. And it's like hearing the calling. I split it for some reason at the Hermit and 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is slow moving energy. The Hermit is spiritual awakening. It could be Virgo energy. Could also be someone in Dark Night of the Soul. So the Star was the first major arcana, Aquarius, which we've seen right away. The Empress, divine feminine, creativity. It's about bringing something into being. And Judgment, following purpose. I definitely feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine who has maybe heard the calling, but wasn't sure how to follow the purpose. Kept pretending like everything was okay. And it's like, this is the week that you have to take physical action. Alright, manifest your dreams. Number 22, focus your vision and seek satisfaction and contentment. Enlightenment. Number 43, look from the highest perspective and see the divine in everyone. And that's what this card means here. So that's the one that we're going to read. Last one, access your gifts. We've seen that with Queen of Wands. Have confidence in your abilities. Explore your treasure chest and accept who you truly are. New opportunities is on the bottom. Declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway. All right, let's read Enlightenment, number 43. Alright, it says, look from the highest perspective and see the divine in everyone. Receiving this card draws your attention to the eagle. It prompts you to soar high like an eagle, see everything from the highest perspective, and be ready to take action in a moment. It also reminds you to be a master and take full responsibility for your life and everything you attract into it. Your unicorn guidance is to rise above any challenges or difficult situations. So rise high, move beyond the mental and emotional into the spiritual. Respond to everything according to the spiritual laws of the universe. The card of enlightenment also calls on you to use discernment and discrimination in all things. Enlightenment is a function of the third eye chakra, which holds 96 lessons and a spiral of chambers. Unicorns are fully enlightened beings, and pure light radiates from their third eye. They use the light to awaken you. Call on your unicorn to touch your third eye and its horn of light and illuminate it. We all go through the veil of amnesia when we incarnate. Your unicorn will help you to dissolve any of the 7 veils of illusion that are still in place. Ask it to do so. Affirmation, I act as an enlightened master. All right, Sagittarius, let's close it out with Moonology Oracle. First one to come out, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. I feel like that came out for Leo too. What do you need to release? It's the waning moon. Please don't try to release with the full moon. Full moon, congratulate yourself for getting through this very challenging lunar phase. Congratulate yourself for being more authentic, opening up, finding clarity and understanding. And believe in the impossible, the blue moon. You definitely have something big, Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to shock you. You may not see it coming, but I feel like you did see it coming. You just didn't ever expect it to change. You're very close to achieving your goals is on the bottom. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, tap that like button for me. That's going to be it, guys. That's going to be all three, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I hope these readings were helpful to y'all. I know it's a little bit different not being with you live, but I hope we were able to chat in the comments. And I hope to see all of you tomorrow night when we do the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, everyone, have a good night. I'm always, always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.